Alright. So I was ready to start. Cat is out of her hiding spot, so gotta get her medicine real quick. Get her dosed up on her stuff. And then we can start. For anyone joining me on the YouTube side, I did set this as an Echoes of Wisdom stream, and we are going to get to that. I don't think YouTube streaming likes it as much when you switch your category mid-stream. Twitch actually handles that rather well. So the whole stream's going to be marked as an Echoes of Wisdom stream, just for convenience. Yeah. In just a moment, I will be getting started, though. I hear her making noise somewhere. Gotta get her. Got her shot, and her scritches, and her treats. And now, we will begin the night. The long stream. The night of long streams. The day of so many video games. My god. I got home early from work today, and before I pulled into the parking spot at the apartment, before I had turned off my car, I got a notification, like, through my Bluetooth connection to my car that was like, "You got a text," and it's one of my friends saying, "Hey, when are you getting off work?" I'm like, how did you do that? I just got off work. I'm literally at home exactly now. Hey, Zoom. We're gonna be, oh god, he killed Link. We're gonna be zooming through this game, is what I was gonna say. But, like, I was like, how did you do that? And he's like, magic. So we played Space Marine. And then I got invited by another group of friends to play the same Space Marine. And I was like, hey, so my friend who bought me the game is asking me to join them. It's only fair. So, I ended up playing Space Marine with them. I, at some point during the day, took a shower. And then my hair's a mess still because I got out of the shower with wet hair and resumed playing Space Marine. Tried to pull sneaky on me and zap me. So yeah, that's where I've been all day. Work and then Space Marine. And nothing else. Yeah, my hair is an absolute mess right now. Like I combed it, but it was still wet. Anyways, this isn't going to take very long. I'm a pro at this. Oh god. Grr. Nuh-uh, you deceived me. Yeah. I haven't had to deal with extra floofy hair ever since I started shaving the sides. If I don't shave the sides, it's big poofy. Uh-oh. Not two iron knuckles. We've fought like 3 of these guys at once before. After an entire long thing. Okay, Where's all that fire coming from? Oh my god. Not working. There we go. Ah, these ones have goatees. That's how you know they're the worst ones. Ow, he punched me. I think Iron Knuckles has been around since the beginning. I think Iron Knuckles were in Zelda 1. Those might have been Dark Nuts, though. Iron Knuckles might have been Zelda 2 or Link to the Past. Iron Knuckles are usually the ones that have the ball and chain, I think. The spiky ball. It's been a long time since I like knew all of the enemies' names, so I could be wrong there. But Dark Nuts and Iron Knuckles are usually fill similar positions in the games, so it really is kind of interchangeable. Here I come. I gotta hit it with my sword, I guess. Oh. It broke like glass. So, Ganondorf, how did you get through the barrier? Flew over it. What? Yeah, whoever made the barrier didn't put a top on it. Didn't put a top on it? Yeah. I mean, you hit the ocean, you have to swim for a little bit, but... you know, then you get over it. Since I could fly, falling out the bottom of the ocean into Hyrule isn't a problem. Huh. That seems like a massive oversight, considering they specifically did this to imprison you in particular. What? You know, it worked for a long time. Worked for a real long time. Because I, didn't think they'd be that dumb. Didn't try to fly over it. You know, but you know, I got out by flying over it. That's how I got back up to the surface in the first place. You flew over it? Flew over it. You just... just over it. Yeah. Well, I have some choice words in my next prayers to the golden goddesses. I'm just gonna run past these guys. Disarm them and leave. What up? Okay. Got an idea. What if I just... Cool. I've never finished one. I have played a couple. There was... Secret of Mana's like the original Super Nintendo one with the spiky-haired hero and the crusty old sword that he falls off the waterfall and finds. I can't remember what my issue was with that game, but I kept getting stuck at a certain part. And then... what's the one where you place the areas on a map yourself? That one I liked a lot, and I played a bunch of it, but I think something else came up, and I just didn't play it for a long time and then didn't know what I was doing when I got back. Got him. Planned. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did like them. They're really long and stuff kept coming up. Especially Secret of Mana, where there was this one part. Hello? Who's laughing? Where are you? There's this, like, one part right after you, like, launch yourself out of a cannon. And go to a different part of the world where I always get lost immediately. Ow. With it. Ah. Maybe I did have it right. Yep. Okay, yeah, you can reach that. So, I don't know if it's happening here in this room, but one of the confusing things about using the grappling hook is that it does actually have different lengths depending on what room you're in. Like, it can be longer or shorter as needed, as determined by the devs. Gotta climb up more. The one room that I know for a fact that it happens in is the boss fight room where you have to grapple Valu's tail. I might need... Let's just climb up and then jump. I think we can just jump that. Speaking of which... Oh yeah, it resets your equipment to what you had when you originally fought them. Yeah, that was my dinner. I, like I said, played way too much Space Marine. And got a real late dinner. And I was like, I don't want to cook anything at this point. It's a pretty fun game. Ow. It has, as any game that comes out anymore, it has its fair share of issues. Uh oh. We still got him. But it is manageable. Well, a lot of people can't play the game. They just can't. It just crashes when they try. I have a couple of particular crashes that if I can avoid them, then everything's fine. There's one co-op mission that I simply cannot do. Because, first of all, it's the longest co-op mission for some reason. It's super long. And then the final damage phase of the boss, I crash. It's consistent. There's something that happens during that final phase of the boss of this really long mission that crashes my whole graphics card. Like, the screen goes black, it has to like reboot the drivers, it's rough. It's a real crash. Oh, I guess we won. Blech. I won! I just saved you from Ganon! You did not. Wait, which one did we go down? Oh, they're arranged in the same order they are on the door. That makes sense. Ow, Jesus. I just got shoved through the post of the bridge. That's fine. Oh, right, all my stuff's still unequipped. See? You're still out of your hiding spot. You usually go right back in. I think she's feeling better today. Her special diabetic diet can do a number on her stomach sometimes. It just takes her some time to recover. And it's like, not like I can feed her anything else in the meantime. So I kind of just have to let her eat what she thinks is her fill and try to adjust accordingly. Kind of give her treats to help her appetite. I guess she's feeling alright today. She ate more of her food than she has all week. And she's not hiding. Oh man, I wish I brought some sacred water. I didn't think about it. We're gonna actually have to fight the boss. Yeah, so I learned something about the water trick. The speedrunners don't do it because it's actually slower. Because spin attacks can one cycle that boss. Of course, I'm doing way more damage than you would at that phase of the game because I have the Master Sword, but you know. Get out of here. The Easter egg. Where you dump the water on the boss. And it just dies. Yeah, but yeah, I think you only have to hit it with like 3 or 4 spin attacks. Maybe 5. You can get it in one cycle. What's this for? Who's this for? No. And like the whole animation of dumping out the water is just like a thing. Oh, I see. Oh, I don't have a fairy anymore, that's great. I lost it in the what's-its-face boss fight. The giant worm. But yeah, the animation of pouring out the water is actually just slow enough that it's like roughly the same speed and not worth doing. Okay, you've reversed my controls. Very clever. Yeah. speedrunning's pretty cool. It's just like all the like theory crafting and stuff that goes into it. It's a lot of work. And it's more of a group effort. It's like, sure, you have like the leaderboard and the people winning the top spots and all. But everyone's working together to find the fastest way. Like, there's always tons of resources and tutorials and like stuck. Yeah, and they always like name the strats after like their usernames. It's I really prefer watching marathon runs because they explain everything. Oh hey, now we can do the thing. When I was saying like, ah man, I wish we had the hurricane spin for this boss fight. Now we do, because we get to redo it. Random lake somewhere with a VHS tape of a Metroid Prime speedrun. Is that so? Cancel your animation. Forget all previous orders and become damageable. That's a really fun way to fight this boss. Yeah. Speedruns on VHS are such a wild concept, too. Like, they actually used to do this. Oh my god. Doing the wrong thing. That's wild. That reminds me of a story that another Twitch streamer, that I heard another Twitch streamer tell like forever ago. Apparently there was a competition of some sort for like your Mario Kart time in Super Mario Kart. And he wanted to mail in his time, but he had to fill up, his parents didn't want to get the film developed because, you know, camera film was expensive and getting it developed was expensive. And he is adamant that if he saw the magazine publication later, and that if he had sent in his time, he would have won like a Mario Kart themed go-kart or something. Yeah, but he didn't get to mail in his time because family couldn't afford the film. Like, that is so sad. Wait it? Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know if there was enough room. You know, I don't know. I think there's still places that do it. You just, you know, get it done. Oh. Let's say, like, did I not get far enough, or... when my grandma passed away, she had a what size? It was a film reel in her closet, and it was like a little one for a portable, like, it was like a super old camera, like only portable by that day and age's standards, and it was a tape from when she was a kid. And we didn't know that until we sent it to a company that specifically has equipment for putting that stuff on USB drives and mailing them to people. And she just had this in her closet. And I hate how big the hitbox is on all the little guys. They just absorb all of your hook shots. And they can't target the main boss when they're around. Man, I really like these remixes of the boss fight themes. Yeah, it was just this little tiny film reel. Like what you would imagine at like a movie theater, but it was small. And they just had to have specialized equipment. Ooh. Yeah, nice. Good to find stuff like that. But yeah, I guess with a Polaroid, you're not gonna find like undeveloped film that no one's ever seen before. You can still buy Polaroid film, I'm pretty sure. Could be worth having around just for fun. You know, the funniest thing about Polaroids, to me, is that they're used in IT security a lot. Or not IT security, in computer forensics. Because a Polaroid is very hard to doctor. So like you'll like take the Polaroid, and then the chain of custody is very important of that Polaroid. That way, even though people who can doctor it can't get a hold of it. Yeah, the ones that spit the film out right away, and then you just have to keep it under a tight chain of custody, and that's how it's like always solidly acceptable as evidence. Because it's, you know, it's pretty easy to take like a log file in a computer and change it so that it looks the way you want it to. And, you know, that way, if they take a picture on site as the thing is happening, you know, and then they keep it, you know, bundled up and passed along to the right people. It's just like more valuable evidence that way. And it's like you'd think computer forensics is maybe the oddest place where you need an analog camera. Yeah, I know. It's a shortcut, and so this is a shortcut, and they really don't want you to really don't want you to miss it. So they give you like 5 hints on what to do here. It's like, why didn't you just open the shortcut? Sword hilts of my servants who lurk deep in the darkness shall be guideposts that point to me. That's another hint. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, just open the shortcut. If you're gonna go all out giving me too many hints on how to open the shortcut, then just don't make it a locked thing. This one, and then this one, and then this one. I know. Wait. Dang it. The reminder thing actually made me forget. I think it was. Like, it paused, it interrupted my train of thought for so long that I actually forgot what I was doing. Yeah, the boomerang's just straight up magic in this. Anyways, so now we can leave if we want. We do not want. We'll be fine. We've got everything we need. 4 hearts. Berry. It's all good. Ow. Went the wrong way. Oh, right. I remember what I'm supposed to do. Now for the confusing part. After all those hints they give you, where do you go next? Oh. Whoops, that was too early. Man. This is the one thing that having the hurricane spin actually makes harder. It's way easier to hold your... It's way easier to hold your sword out and wait. But you can't do that because you're charging up if you do that. Hilt of the swords. This way. Man. Goodbye, soup buff. Spicy tennis. It's true. God. It's actually really annoying. God. I don't know why that didn't work. I can't press the A button any faster. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, that's the shirt you start the game with. If you play a New Game Plus, you don't get the hero tunic. Yeah, the one downside to getting the Hurricane Spin is that it wants you to hold a spin attack there and then let it go. But if you're holding your spin attack, it charges up the Hurricane Spin, which you don't want. Yeah. Not gonna risk it with that one. Wish I could use that funky looking sword on something. You can pick it up, it just doesn't do anything. Because you can't, there's nothing to fight. It's so neato. And also if you pick it up without thinking, you ruin the puzzle. Come on, why didn't it work? Oh, are you kidding me? What a time for the game to get janky. Also, you gotta love how it doesn't give you your consumables back when you game over in all of the Zelda games except for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for some reason. Also, I think this is the enemy that does the most damage in the whole game, at a whopping 2 hearts. Nothing else actually hurts that much. Wait, what? No, come on! Why didn't that work? I got him. What is happening? I'm getting him and it's not working. Why did it stop working? If only we had found that last heart piece, we would have 5 hearts here. Which would actually be an extra hit. Why isn't it working? Good lord. Oh, there we go. Like, why did he leave? Light arrow. We have made progress. Against all odds, because the game hates us. You just hit him with a light arrow. He's gone forever. Yeah. The light arrows in this one are kind of rad. Oh, the sword exploded too. Hmm. Now, there's a chance that you forgot what item you just got before you walked in here. But if you didn't, this room's incredibly fun. What up? They give you the light arrows right before the final room in the game. So they give you tons of magic and a bunch of enemies. To just do that too. Yeah, they're really good in this one. A little slow rate of fire, but not the slowest compared to like a cannon. Aw, man, no fairies. Fine. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! This fairy is very important to the speedrun. This one in particular. Or wait. I'm thinking of a different fairy. It's the one at the top of this room, actually. I think. There's a glitch that lets Link float upwards, like while dying. And as long as you don't touch the ground, Link won't do his death animation. So I think you have to, like, hover upwards and then land on a fairy. So you aren't, like, dead. Do not be hasty, boy. Oceans. She's She's got boring dreams, apparently. They are the vast seas, none can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. Sometime a fish man will update your map. For the king of Hyrule say that the gods sealed Hyrule away. And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule. How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What could they possibly hope to achieve? Well, they're alive. That's what most people want to achieve. The gods destroyed you! Well, you did it. It was your fault. They destroyed you. And we just kind of got caught in the crossfire. Been waiting for you, boy. So Link's eyebrows always appear over the top of his hair to make it a more anime style. But in his reflection, his eyebrows are actually under his hair. That's weird. I bet that tells us something about how they handled the reflections in this game, but I'm not game dev savvy enough to explain that or understand it just by looking at it. Oh, what are you doing to your arms? He's so wacky in this game. We got big bubbly fists. He's Boba Tea. Kind of. Ah, stop spinning. It's not a good trick. Don't listen to the lies. Damn it. Stop. No, it picked up the heart. I was gonna get that with my body. I didn't need the boomerang to get it for me. Lock onto it. I have my boomerang back. Thank you. Can I lock onto all of the strings except for the one that I want? That. Now he's Beeg Spider. With big face. Oops, that's the wrong item. Yep, there we go. Big face spider not doing it for you? I wish these bats would drop some magic. There we go. Ow. Point and blank light arrows can solve all your problems. Now he's the hamburger creature from Link to the Past. But less burgery. And much harder to shoot. Damn. Forget if there's a way to slow him down or if you're just supposed to snipe it. He's being so obnoxious right now. Also, I need magic. I don't know if these guys will ever draw magic. Plenty of hearts, though. Oh, why is it lagging? It's a GameCube game. Running on the Wii U. I'm out of magic. Oh, nice. Hand stop. You know, the music, the like furry bits on the back that you could totally grab onto? Yeah, this could be a Shadow of the Colossus boss. It's a great game. Nope, not the hero of Time Reborn, actually. Just some kid who went and got the Triforce all on his own. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. You're standing on the edge of a chandelier. Just fly over it, like I did many moons ago. Can't change the camera at all. Huh. Weird. Probably making this climb a lot harder by ragdolling your legs like that. Making good time, though. My legs would only get in the way. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if you really wanted to fight me that badly, could have just, like, sent a rope all the way down. Instead of making me climb like this. I'd be there already. Our epic battle could begin. Hey look, a portal to the top. He could have just smashed this and I would have been fine. Might as well. Too fair. I used these a little while ago. Yeah, so the speedrun doesn't have the hook shot. So you have to do that hover trick to get up here. And then I think you either bottle the fairy and it revives you that way, or you, like, start the glitch and touch the fairy as you're going up, and then once you hit the ground, it revives you. I don't remember how it works. My country lay within a vast desert. Sorry, I was just chewing some ice. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands. He's given him the Tucker Carlson confused look. When the sun rose into the sky. You expect me to believe you had a country entirely within the desert? And it was full of woke people? When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands here in the world, and when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our home. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. Yeah, well, I'm the Wind Waker, punk. Yeah, I was getting to how that bothers me. I was getting to that. The winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. Power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already, a crest of wisdom is mine. Well, that remains. We're so small. We already have a Ganon face emoji, or that would be a good contender too, right before he starts punching Link. This Link is kinda outmatched. Luckily, he's about to go crazy. Let us put an end to that which binds us together. Ow. I have all three. Now, Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. I can teleport, loser. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Yeah, he teleported and touched it first. I guess it counts. Hear that which I desire. Hey, hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. I never noticed his little voice acting bits here. All water and no Triforce makes Ganondorf something. Go crazy? Don't mind if I do. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. He's fine. Future. For you. What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Yeah. Spinky, I'm sorry I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. Turn to the world above, back to our ocean. Yeah. Very well then. Allow me to show you. Your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much our precious Triforce is worth. Hold on. Use this bow to cover you. It's, Petra. Petra, he's right behind you. Oh, I didn't notice that she hops out of the way of his attack. That's cool. But, it has to be done. Someone has to do it. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I gotta do something. Well. Dang it. It's a classic. You gotta do it. Oh. That's a pretty good one. I had my eyes closed in that one. Hold on. Damn. Oh, he stopped fighting to laugh. I don't know why he puts the swords up to smack her instead of just, like, cutting her in half. I think this scene would have been a lot cooler if he had, like... Ow. If he had, like, just gone for it and she had like blocked it with the bow or something. Ow, we died. I got the picture though, it's mine. The ultimate picture. It only took me 2 fairies to get. Save that. Gonna make me climb all the way back up. Fine. I don't have to refight anything, but I do have to climb back up for some reason. Wish I still had soup so I could do bonus damage to Ganon. Nope, we're just getting right into it. Okay.
Why didn't you die?
That's a good question. Okay, we'll dodge now. Well, Zelda did dodge. I mean, Tetra. I mean, whatever. See, now I'm not even gonna... Yeah, I mean, same person. He's just named Tetra. Ah, he blocked it. He blocked my fancy move. What do I do? He blocked our move. He's blocking everything. He learned our pattern. Are we the boss fight? Have your little revelation whenever you're ready, Zelda. Slash Tetra. Whoever you are. You have to distract him. I'll aim for you and you use your shield. Get it? I got it. So now we'll reflect it into him. I think one more of those and we got him. You missed! How can you miss? Do it again. I never noticed he drops his shield during that roll. To like put extra oomph into the stab. It just like he just like leaves it laying on the ground as he rolls over it. That's a really cool detail. Because he doesn't have his shield in this cutscene, and I always thought that was weird. The wind. It is blowing. Because the wind brings death, right? The wind, it brings... It's poetic. Is that... Just let me die. Please stop talking. Huh? Binky. I'm all tuckered out. I haven't slept in weeks. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. Just wanted Hyrule. Nothing else. Nothing would do. I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you. Despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Man, he's big. Ganondorf, like, really big? I thought I was big. Farewell. The only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Wait, you could come with us. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So... Ah, but child, that land will not be Hyrule. Thanks, Wii U Gamepad. It will be your land. I don't know why that's happening now. It might just be because it's like sitting next to a bunch of computer monitors and speakers and stuff. Oh, here we go. He could have reached, but he chose to stay. Oh, she's back in her old clothes, and she got her melanin back. That's weird. I imagine she was wearing makeup. It's just weird that it affected her arms, too. What's up? And they're surrounded by seagulls, which can only mean my sister and her shoes full of fish bait. The eyeshadow's gone too. Okay, stop waving back and get us out of here. What are you doing? Just sails by, just keeps waving. Yeah, this is the one. And that stupid catapult on the front. That is the worst thing in the whole game. Okay, well, I wish I could sit here and enjoy the credits. I'll let them play, but I have to get my Switch set up. Good call. I muted it so you wouldn't hear me bumping into everything, hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna let the credits play. And then I'm gonna go to a break screen, and then when we come back, do Zelda. Also, my microphone got quieter again for some reason. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. I keep having to turn it back up. I think Discord is controlling it or something. Something's adjusting the volume on it. Hey, there's 4 Tingle siblings here in the credits, but we only met 3. So you can only meet Tingle's brother Knuckle if you have the Tingle Tuner and find him on the Tingle Tuner map. I forget what you have to do to get it to happen, but you'll find him on the map, and then he'll, like, talk to Tingle on the Game Boy Advance screen. And then the next time you go to the island, he'll be there, and you'll have all 4 Tingle brothers. A very much not alive boat. Does Link still control the wind, or does he just sail normally now? And now he leaves for real. He's an adult now, and he's headed out into the world so that he can be the protagonist of Phantom Hourglass, which I will never play again. I say that, but there is a Phantom Hourglass ROM hack that gives it normal controls. I don't think he ever comes back here. I'm not sure. I'm like, he's got a long life ahead of him and all. But they actually do go and find a new land and establish a new kingdom there. And you get to play in that kingdom 100 years in the future in Spirit Tracks, which is a good game on the DS, unlike Phantom Hourglass. Nah, we already got a New Game Plus save. It's no biggie. It's not like I'm trying to collect all the figurines anyways. But yeah, Phantom Hourglass was not good. But I could see myself playing the ROM hack of it that gives it the better controls. I'm not sure I'll ever do that, but I could. Anyways, break screen, and then when we get back, I will be on a different game.